Lipstick on porcelain white, half-read letter on the table. I've been here all night. Cold tea on the saucer, clock hands barely crawl. Your chair stays empty, echo down the hall. So I pour one more midnight teacup, like you might walk through that door. Let the jasmine chase the silence across this tired floor. Every sip tastes like your promise, sweet and gone too soon. I hold this little teacup like I used to hold you. Streetcar in the distance shivers through the glass. I practice what I tell you and let the moment pass. Your sweater on the armrest, still breathing in your cologne. Funny how a tiny kitchen can feel like a hollow home. So I pour one more midnight teacup, like you might walk through that door. Let the jasmine chase the silence across this tired floor. Every sip tastes like your promise, sweet and gone too soon. I hold this little teacup like I used to hold you. Baby, love is just a habit you break in the dark, leaving only little rituals to warm a cooling heart. So I pour one midnight teacup, like you might walk through that door. Let the jasmine chase the silence across this tired floor. Every sip tastes like your promise, sweet and gone too soon. I hold this little teacup, hold on till the last drop, like I used to hold you. You were waiting by the window with your head beside your hand. Your coffee cup was barely touched, like you had changed your plan. I told myself I wouldn't see you, said I was just passing through. But the way you said my name again at the corner cafe at noon. We let the daylight lie. You kept stirring your coffee, I kept asking why. At the corner cafe at noon, we played it cool like two old lovers breaking rules. The waiter poured another cup and tried not to look long. You smiled like you always do, where something's going on. You said she treats you kindly, said she gives you what you need, but your hand stayed close to mine, like it still could lead. At the corner cafe at noon, tired but still. At the corner cafe at noon, it always will, and I still see you waiting on that windowsill. The woman from the flower shop was sweeping petals slow, her apron tied in faded blue from 30 years ago. She paused to fix a broken stem and brushed it with her thumb. Like every wilted blossom, still had somewhere to become. Down on Alder Street this morning, faces pass and tears, everybody holding something no one really shares. Down on Alder Street this morning, I took the walk and see all the quiet lives unfolding in front of me. The man outside the bakery, dusting flower white. He leaned against the window frame and watched the morning light. A boy came running past him with bread tucked in his coat. He laughed and shook his tired head at something someone wrote down on all this street this morning. No stage, no bright marquee, just ordinary lives in motion, like a melody down on the street this morning. Time moves kind down on the street this morning. Watching how the world keeps turning, fine by fine. The early train was waiting, mist rising from the tracks. I kept my gloves on tightly, you kept your hands in back. You said the night was shorter than either of us planned. Your voice was low and careful, like you still held my hand. I was leaving on the early train with a borrowed dawn. You stood beneath the station clock. After I was gone, I was leaving on the early train with my name on steel, trying not to turn around to see how you would feel. The porter called the number, my ticket shook inside. I said I would be writing, you said you let it slide. A woman crossed between us, carrying yesterday. The whistle blew its warning, there was nothing left to say. I climbed the narrow staircase, found my seat by 3, watched the platform falling back like a memory. You stood beside the lamplight, had brim hiding eyes. I told myself not to look back and left you there with goodbyes. No promise left between us, no ring, no broken vow, just the sound of iron wheels turning now. I was leaving on the early train, cold and clear. I was leaving on the early train, and you were standing near. Still I kept my eyes ahead through steel steam curls up from a porcelain cup. Window frames the drifting day. You trace circles on the linen like you've got too much to say. Stay for this porcelain afternoon. Let the clocks all lose their tune. Sugar on your lip, my name on your tongue. We can't waste this day just being young in this porcelain afternoon. Soft laugh caught on the edge of a sip. Sunlight pulls on your wrist. You tilt your head, ask nothing at all. Still I know what you missed. Stay for this porcelain afternoon. Let the clocks all lose their tune. Sugar on your lip, my name on your tongue. We can waste this day just being young in this porcelain afternoon. We talk in half-finished stories, pause in a comfortable space. Time moves slow in the doorway, then falls when you touch my face. Stay for this porcelain afternoon. Let the clocks all lose their tune. Sugar on your lip, my name on your tongue. We can waste this day just being young in this porcelain afternoon. The early train was waiting, mist rising from the tracks. I kept my gloves on tightly, you kept your hands in back. You said the night was shorter than either of us planned. Your voice was low and careful, like you still held my hand. I was leaving on the early train with a borrowed dawn. You stood beneath the station clock after I was gone. I was leaving on the early train with my name on steel, trying not to turn around to see how you would feel. The porter called the number, my ticket shook inside. I said I would be riding, you said you'd let it slide. A woman crossed between us, carrying yesterday. The whistle blew its warning, there was nothing left to say. I was leaving on the early train with a borrowed dawn. You stood beneath the station clock after I was gone. I was leaving on the early train with my name on steel, trying not to turn around to see how No promise left between us, no ring, no broken vow, just the sound of iron wheels turning now. I was leaving on the early train, cold and clear. I was leaving on the early train, and you were standing near. Still I kept my eyes ahead, through steam and fear. Stamp on the window, lipstick on porcelain white, half-read letter on the table. I've been here all night. Cold tea on the saucer, clock hands barely crawl. Your chair stays empty, echo down the hall. So I pour one more midnight teacup, like you might walk through that door, like the jasmine chase the silence across this tired floor. Every sip tastes like your promise, sweet and gone too soon. I hold this little teacup like I used to hold you. Streetcar in the distance shivers through the glass. I practice what I tell you and let the moment pass. Your sweater on the armrest, still breathing in your cologne. Funny how a tidy kitchen can feel like a hollow home. So I pour one more midnight teacup, like you might walk through that door. Let the jasmine chase the silence across this tired floor. Every sip tastes like your father's, sweet and gone too soon. I hold this little teacup like I used to hold you. like I used to hold you. You were sitting by the window with your gloves upon the table. Your coffee cup was half untouched, your lipstick on the rim. I said I hadn't meant to call you. You said I just was passing through. Well, we both knew that wasn't true from the way you looked at me. At the corner cafe at noon, we let the daylight lie. You kept stirring your coffee, I kept asking why. At the corner cafe at noon, we played it cool, like two old lovers breaking rules. The waiter brought another round and asked if we were fine. You smiled like you always do when something's on your mind. You said he treats you kindly, said he gives you what you need, but your fingers kept on tracing the outline of my sleep. When the clock struck 1 o'clock, you stood and fixed your hat, said you had to meet him soon, and that was that. You left a coin beside your cup and walked out through the door. The bell above it rang too loud, like it had heard before. No promises between us, no tears to justify, just the taste of bitter coffee and goodbye. At the corner cafe at noon, time stood still. At the corner cafe at noon, it always will, and I still see your shadow out that windowsill. Last cup on the counter, steam curling like a sigh. Your trace hearts in the sugar, past gifts still awake or just getting by. Coffee at closing time, you stir, I stall the sign. Say we're out of everything, but there's a little left of you and I. Coffee at closing time, silence sweeter than the grind. Sip this crooked night. Taste right. Chairs flipped on the tables, but you're still on that stool. You laugh at my bad stories, call me brave for breaking every rule. Coffee at closing time, you star, I stole the sign. Say we're out of everything, but there's a little left of you and I. Coffee at closing time, silence sweeter than a grind. Sip by sip, this crooked night tastes right. Steam on the glass, lipstick stain on my cup. Your chair stays empty, but my heart won't shut up. Come back to the quiet, to the low light, to the floor, where your laugh filled the pauses, and we never watched the door. Come back to the quiet, to the slow sway of our nights. I keep saving you a measure in the corners of my mind. Clock hands drag shadows long on the wall. I talk to your sweater hanging there in the hall. Come back to the quiet, to the low light, to the floor, where your laugh filled the pauses, and we never watched the door. Come back to the quiet, to the slow sway of our nights. I keep saving you a measure in the corners of my mind. I pour one more for you, let it warm my fingers. Say your name so soft till the echo lingers. Come back to the quiet, to the low light, to the floor, where your laugh filled the pauses, and we never watched the door. Come back and just hold me, let the long days fall behind. I'll keep saving you a measure till you're back inside my life. lip print on white porcelain. You laugh at your own story. I fall a little more in. You're the sugar in the silence, melting slowly on my tongue. Turn the quiet into comfort, make the heavy feel so young. Every small and sleepy moment tastes like something heaven spun. You're the sugar in the silence, and my day is finally done. Bare feet in my kitchen, your sweater on my chair. You say you'll leave at midnight, but your keys stay right there. You're the sugar in the silence, melting slowly on my tongue. Turn the quiet into comfort, make the hairy feel so young. Every small and sleepy moment tastes like something heaven spun. You're the sugar in the silence, and my day is finally done. Yesterday, down by the river, you were late by half an hour. Your coat still smelled of tobacco and cheap hotel cologne. You said you missed the morning train, said the ticket slipped away. You watched the water moving slow, but would not look at me. Yesterday by the river, time was hanging low. You kept talking around it, things we used to know. Yesterday by the river, we stood side by side, both pretending we were fine. You lit another cigarette, said the weather felt like fall. Your voice was calm and steady, but it trembled at the edge. A boat went drifting past us with a radio playing soft. You almost said you loved me, but you let the moment arrive. Yesterday by the river, Time was hanging low. You kept talking around it, things we used to know. When the church bells rang at 7, you turned and faced the town. Said you had to meet somebody, said you had to go. Watched your shadow cross the bridge until it disappeared. The river kept on moving slow, like it had seen this before. No grand goodbye between us, no sea beneath the sky, just the sound of evening water passing by. Yesterday by the river, stayed too long. Yesterday by the river still feels wrong. And I hear that drifting radio in every song. Steam from my cup curves in the cool night air. You trace little circles on the wet wood of the chair. Bare feet on the railing, city hum far behind. Here by the slow dark water, you say what's on your mind. Riverside whisper, keep talking low to me. Let every small confession drift out to the sea. Riverside whisper, your shoulder against mine. Time moves like this river, slow and out of time. You laugh at your stories, eyes fixed on the flow, skipping stones at the surface, scared of what's below. I watch your reflection break and then come back. You say you're scared of staying, more scared of what you lack. Riverside whisper, keep talking low to me. Let every small confession drift out to the sea. Riverside whisper, your shoulder against mine. Time moves like this river, slow and out of time. If these banks could speak, what would they recall? The names carved in the risk it all, riverside whisper. Stay here and speak your truth. Let all your hidden heartache wash downstream with the proof. And riverside whisper, your hand tangled in mine. If love is just a moment, let's live in this one line. Postmark blue, thin white page, your old hand from another age. Said you tried, said you knew, time runs fast over you. The letter came this morning, soft and plain, no perfume, just your name. The letter came this morning, after years, folding silence between tears. Coffee cold, window light. I read twice, then twice again. You wrote fine, you wrote well, left out all you couldn't tell. Outside cars moved along, nothing wrong, nothing strong. Still that line, I still care, hung a while in the air. No return, no reply, just the page and the sky. The letter came this morning, stayed too long. The letter came this morning, not too strong, still it turned. What felt gone. Steam curls from a porcelain lip. Sun lays lace on the tablecloth. One cup breathing in the quiet, one chair empty saying your name. Afternoon tea time without you, sugar stays dry in the bowl. I stir and I stir, but the room won't sweeten. Every slow sip finds the hole. Afternoon tea time without you, clock hands melt into glue. This little cup's too big for my trembling fingers when I'm holding it for two. Your book still folded on the armrest, lipstick print on a paper napkin. I talk out loud to the kettle's whisper, ask it when you're coming back again. Afternoon tea time without you, sugar stays dry in the bowl. I stir and I stir, but the room won't sweeten. Every slow sip finds the hole. Afternoon tea time without you, clock hands melt into glue. This little cup's too big for my trembling fingers when I'm holding it for two. Another takeout box on your side of the table, coat still on the back of the chair, like you might walk in if you were able. A lipstick print on a wine-stained glass, dust on your old key ring. I talk out loud to an empty room, ask how you've been like it's a simple thing. There's a nobody lying in your place, just the shadow of your face on my pillow. There's a nobody holding on to me, just a ghost in the fold of these sheets. I keep reaching in a thin air, saving space for you and your empty chair. There's a nobody, nobody there, but I still swear I feel sweater on the door thread, pull at the left side cuff. I wear it when the nights get sharp, pretend that it's enough. Our movie paused at the halfway mark, remote where you left it last June. I press play then hit stop again, can't stand the credits coming too soon. There's a nobody lying in your place, just the shadow of your face on my pillow. There's a nobody holding on to me, just a ghost in the fold of these sheets. I keep reaching in a thin air, saving space for you and your empty chair. There's a nobody, nobody there, but I still swear I feel you. I should clear the drawer, I should change the locks, I should learn to sleep at the center of this box. But I drift to the edge where your breathing used to be, half on the mattress, half in a memory. There's a nobody lying in your place, just the shadow of your face on my pillow. There's a nobody holding on to me, just a ghost in the fold of these sheets. I keep reaching in a thin air, saving space for you and your empty chair. a glass of red, lipstick on the rim. Your chair still pulled out like you might walk back in. Smoke on the window, your name in the fog. I trace it with my fingers like I'm writing to a ghost. Slow spinning ceiling fan keeps counting what I lost. Smoke on the window, you and the cast. Piano in the corner keeps saying your tune. I talk to the silence, it answers too soon. Smoke on the window, your name in the fog. I trace it with my fingers like I'm writing to a ghost. Slow spinning ceiling fan keeps counting what I lost. Smoke on the window, you and the cars. If I close my eyes, you laugh in this room. Then the glass turns cold and I'm drinking the truth. Smoke on the window, your name in the fog. I trace it with my fingers like I'm writing to a ghost. Slow spinning ceiling fan keeps counting what I lost. Smoke on the window, you and the car.